Welcome
Hello.
back to the Twilight Grove with our intrepid adventurers. Um, and Nat, as our guest, could you start with introducing yourself and your character?
Yeah. So I'm Nat. I play Nat Rosewood, the Paladin Bard, the Tabaxi Paladin Bard. Yeah. Here to sing the songs and smash the bad guys.
And smash that loot.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna smash that loot.
Smash
No.
that like subscribe button.
And
Don't
Austin.
take it from me.
Hi, it's me. I'm Austin. I am Ben. I play Binti, a Drow cleric. My Binti's pronouns are she/her, and mine are he/him. Just to keep that straight for folks.
Yeah. And Seth?
I play Raula. Her pronouns are she, her. I'm Zed. Pronouns he, him. I am awkward as hell.
Aren't we all?
I don't know what else to say.
That'd be it.
That be it.
And Nova?
Hi, I'm Nova. This time from the hospital. I'm fine, I promise. And I am playing Alia, the Centaur Ranger. Pronouns both she, her, for her and myself.
Yeah. And I am Als, or Sophia, and I will be your DM tonight, and hopefully every other episode. Maybe we can get some guest DM or one of the players DMs for one episode or something. That might be fun. But for now, only me. And I have the power. We are down 2 players right now. Mustang or Sarah. There was a fire in the building next to theirs, so they were forced to evacuate the building. But the fire's contained. Everyone seems to be all right. It's just they can't go back in before things been cleared. So they might be coming later, hopefully, because I want to scare them tonight, but we don't always get what we want.
Sometimes people change.
Yeah, and Ink unfortunately have a bit too much on their plate right now, so they might not be able to join us every week anymore. Which is very unfortunate. But life comes first. And we hope that they can come back and play whenever they are able.
Yeah.
And everybody, hydrates.
Stay hydrated, bot.
I'm so happy that 2 others just took out the water, chugged it with me. Thank you.
I have nothing I drank it all already.
Peer pressure.
That's bright. There we go. Okay. Woke up a bit. Okay. So, last we left off, the party had joined a caravan from the material plane, who come to visit the beautiful plane of light, and their
Tourists.
Yeah, they're tourists. They come to see the holy light trees, specifically the Great Light Tree, which is providing the whole plane with a liquid light. And on the way there, they are stopping for the smaller ones. That act as I don't know, what are you gonna call them, like just like radio towers. They are not like the source of the radio signals, but like they transmit them a bit further, kind of like that.
They spread the light goop.
Yes, the light goop is spread. It's spread good. Spread good. And on the way, the caravan has been attacked 2 times by a terrible, terrible monster that has them terrified. And Deswin, played by Sarah, followed this creature from Barovia. And Nat, the Paladin Bard, took a liking to Deswin and wanted to sing his praise to the people everywhere. Because that's what he deserves, because he's a true hero.
Everyone will know
Reluctantly.
the legend.
So they toss some coin to the sad boy.
Yes, toss a coin to your ranger.
Chocolate coins.
I mean, that was actually the name of the last episode. Toss a coin to your ranger.
Yeah, I suggested that.
Yes, you did, and thank you. But so the last thing that happened was that the beast attacked and bit the head off one of the civilians and ran away.
It's fine.
It'd be like that.
No, I mean they don't need their head, right?
I mean, they're priests, right? They don't think.
Yeah, I mean their god put some thoughts in their heads, and but yeah, okay. It's been 2 days since then. And the mood in the caravan has deteriorated. The younger priests are prone to anger. The older ones isolate themselves in their wagons, praying to their gods and weeping lightly. And the clouds seem to join them as it rains softly, but never ending, it seems. You haven't really seen the creature since it attacked last time, but you somehow know it's out there, watching, stalking, biding its time. And every night you circle the wagons, keep watch closely. Some other animals come and attack, but you're prepared for them. They're not much for you. They just test your patience, basically. And now it's night again, and you have come across an old abandoned temple, which you think is a good refuge for the night, for everyone to sleep peacefully without having to go on watch.
Do I?
Oh, yeah, that's not ominous at all.
Oh God. Okay.
As soon as Alia sees that temple, she's like, "That's creepy. Let's sleep there."
Yeah, Benti, can I see if I know what this was a temple to or for?
Yeah.
What do I do with that? Let's roll some dice.
Either religion or history. And
Can I make a religion check?
I'll
yeah.
say religion.
And I mean, you and your characters don't necessarily think this is a good place to rest, but like the caravan
Rest
thinks
people
it's yeah.
I got a 10.
Sorry.
Mm.
I got 15.
Well, you might. I don't.
Mm.
It's a temple, right?
Mine.
Mm.
You said history or what's the other?
Religion. I should have my books here. What am I doing?
Everybody, look at what books the DM's grabbing. What books are those?
Plus 3 to religion. I'm gonna roll for religion.
They're D&D books.
Yes.
That's a 15
way.
plus 3, 17. 18. I rolled an 18.
Yes, I know. You know nothing because you're Jon Snow.
Oh, crow.
Jon Snow, Blood Crow. Yeah. Where? For some reason, I don't remember her name, but it's the. Which can be a reason for why you don't remember her name. But you know that this is the daughter of Lolth, a god of the Drow. But unlike her mother, she did not try and get her people to do evil. And most of the Drow are following her.
Friend Spooter.
Yes. Actually, I don't think she's a spider. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a good god. I think chaotic evil. No, chaotic good. What am I saying?
I was gonna say, wait,
This is
hold
a
on.
good
You
guy.
said
Chaotic evil.
chaotic evil.
Yes, chaotic
And
evil.
are they real good at evil? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Very good. at it.
Left is right, up is down.
Yeah, don't you know?
Spiders are
Uh,
puppies.
Yeah. Okay. Elistray. I think a moon goddess.
She cute though.
Chaotic good.
Benty thinks she's cute.
Yeah. Binti, you actually
a 10.
with that 10 you actually know, because like for a drow it's easy. It's hard to not know who she is.
Oh, okay. It's my girl. Well,
Yeah.
not my girl.
Not your girl, but some of your
One of your girls.
yeah, I mean like
Yeah.
I like your main homie, but
Like my cousins worship her. That's
yeah,
fine.
exactly. Yeah.
and your cousins are cool. That's
Yeah.
important.
They're
Yeah.
super chill.
I believe
Yeah,
my
they're cool
grandmother. I believe my grandmother worshipped this god.
Wait, Rowler, are you a drow? Wait, what?
I have drow ancestry, yes. My grandmother was a drow.
Oh, cool. I don't think we've ever once talked about it, ever.
That's where I get to my blue eyes, actually. Same as my
Oh.
grandmother.
Because we have the same eyes. I thought it was like contacts or something. I thought you were one of those weebs, like cosplay.
No,
That's actually what it was. Their grandmother was just really into drow cosplay.
Oh.
Welcome, hi everybody. Hey, new follower. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Austin. You're hereby banned from the channel.
Yeah.
Let me cannonball this stream. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, bye Austin. I kind of just quickly just made your cam invisible. But you're back. You're back. It's fine. Okay.
So we're going in this temple.
Mm.
Yeah, let's check it out.
So the exterior is very gothic with these very pointy valves. No, that's not what they're called. Whatever, you know what they are. Like, it's very pointy. Everything is pointy.
Pointy roots.
And there are a lot of like flying buttresses, and it's just it's basically a miniature Notre Dame. And when you get in, it's filled with old chandeliers that are not lit, and an altar to Elistray in 4 corners. The temple is like circular.
Alia has no sense for architecture, but it's edgy and it's cool. She digs it.
I think the first thing Binti would do is actually ask Nat to help her, just like a little offering, because this is a temple to some other god. Just as like, hey, we're gonna use the space, but we don't want to upset any gods. There's already something chasing us.
Okay. Well, it's not my god, so I mean, I'll try a little something if you'd like.
Yeah, if you could like play a song, and I can say a prayer. They're just like, thanks for letting us.
Oh yeah, sure. I can set the mood. And,
yeah, like
I'll start playing.
Like some chill Gregorian chanting or something.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know how you do that on a lute, but
listen, Nat figures it out.
Yeah, Nat's a musician. I'm not.
I think that's what Binti would be doing.
How tall are the ceilings?
The ceiling is like at the highest point in the middle. It is 30 feet.
Okay, so then maybe some of the chandeliers could be within like 10 feet, because I'd like to light those with prestidigitation. Yeah. Okay, so I'll light any within reach. I don't know if the ceiling makes it too tall to get all of them.
The ones some are too far away for you to use precipitation.
And then if it's still dark at all, I'll just cast dancing lights.
I was like, I'll also cast dancing lights, so there's enough light for.
There's so much light in here
for any normal human people without special eyes.
Yeah, I mean, I have them. They're just for everybody else.
Yeah.
There's actually not a lot of humans in the caravan. It's like Deswin and 3 others.
Well, now Deswin can see his alcohol.
It's not even just that we have good eyes. It's just that they have poor eyes at this point. You know, like, who doesn't have dark vision, right?
Yeah. And when you light these chandeliers and put up dancing lights, you notice that there are a lot of not windows, mirrors, to bounce the lights off to make it even brighter.
It's pretty.
Yeah. Alia sees that and she's just like, I feel like I should be in a rave. So are there any like side rooms, or is this temple just like one big circular room?
There are 4 rooms behind all of the 4 altars.
In that case, Alia would do her due diligence as a ranger and check those to see if there are any like other entrances or stuff.
Make a investigation check.
Okay.
And actually, let me rephrase that. The rooms are between the altars, so it's like it's circular, and then there's here, and here are the altars, and then like in a 8-pointed star shape, the rooms are like, yeah, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. I rolled a 15.
Okay. In the room to the north, there is or the northeast, pointing to the where the light tree would be. I'm a good weep and play drow a lot. Nice. There is an exit in the northeastern room, and in the other rooms there are some texts to illustrate, and then there's also in the southwestern room there is a idol of something that doesn't look like what you imagine Illustrate to look like. An idol of something else.
Okay. First of all, Alia would take some, like, I don't know, pews or like benches or whatever's around, and like barricade that one door, just so nobody can like sneak up on us from there.
Mm.
And then she would look at the idol, and how big is that thing? This is like a statuette kind of thing, or
Yeah. It's like
okay.
almost a feet.
Okay, then she would just take it and like bring it into the main room and like show it to Binti. It's like, hey, check out this dude. Who do you think that is?
What's this dude?
What is it? I missed it.
There's this thing, and there's this. What does this statue look like again?
It looks like a person reading something. Like bent over with a book open.
Yeah, I want to go up and look at. Can I like? Is anything actually written in this book? Like when I look at the thing I'm looking at.
It's just like shaped like a book, an open book. There's nothing written in it, but there is a symbol on it.
Yeah. What's up with that? I gotta roll some dice.
Yeah. Roll religion.
Am I here? Can I do that too?
Yeah.
I got a 20.
That's a 3.
That's pretty good. That's not very good.
18.
This is close to being a 19.
This is what's it called? This is a archfey. And his name is what is his name? Puck.
Mm-hmm.
Puck?
And
Like
you know that
Puck?
Puck is a happy trickster, or for those who he plays tricks on, maybe not so happy.
Where'd you find this? Here?
Yeah, just over there in that room there. There's like a bunch of stuff, like some books and like some papers. I didn't read those, but like, you know.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go check that out.
Would I be able to know if this...
Who is he though?
Raula's gonna go check out some books.
Okay.
Oh, this is Puck. He likes to play pranks. Well, tricks, pranks. You know, like he he means well, but if his stuff is around, I don't like this. Could
Like,
be.
Is it like the haha funny joke kind of pranks, or like the it was just a prank bro kind of pranks?
Uh
Kind of
Probably
mixed.
like in the middle, like a mixed bag.
Oh, okay. You want to have it?
Nope.
You know that it's very much. It's like it's basically uninvited. It's like not. It shouldn't be in here. It's like trespassing on someone's property.
Should I just like
You should
toss
take it
or-
outside. No, because then you're gonna just take it outside and put it down respectfully. Because you still don't want to make Puck angry. But you also don't want to make
Oh,
this temple's goddess angry.
all right.
There are lots of people to make angry.
Yes. Just-
Yeah, that much I gathered. And yeah, she just like casually like goes outside and just like looks at some brushes and like puts it down next to a tree or something. It's like pet, and then goes back.
Hmm. So you said you put it outside next to a tree.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, just because I am the worst with imagining stuff, this is what it looks like, kinda, but Fae.
Mm.
You're gonna wake up with the tree planted next to you.
Next to you. Nah.
Oh, no, I don't like the other option there.
So, you've barricaded the doors, made sure that no one else is in here, put the statuette outside, and lit the chandeliers. The priests and clerics are readying themselves to go to sleep, and just having some midnight prayers, and you hear different songs and hymns come from the four different altars, because they're praying to different gods. And Binti, do you join those who pray to what was your god's name again?
Oh, yo.
Oyo, yeah.
Yep. If there's someone there, I'll join them.
Yeah. It's the second largest group.
Yo. Yeah, I'll happily go join them. Would forget all about this room full of books or whatever as soon as like it's like, oh, that's my jam. My favorite song from Bible school.
Yeah, there are some nice songs there actually.
Team Oil represent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Good. Have fun with those books, you two.
And what do the rest of you do?
I'll be with the Lathanderites, doing their stuff.
They have some nice songs too, but they are like more subdued and calm.
Boring.
No, not boring. Just more meditative.
Yes.
They have some nice faster songs too, but not for this time of day. Those are like reserved for the morning because Lathander is the morning lord. Raula and Arya, what do you do? Do you continue like looking through the temple, or do you just stay where you are?
I mean, Alia has pretty much like checked every room out already, and she doesn't really have interest in the books. So since what I imagine is like Desmond is like outside doing like a scout around the perimeter or something, and he got that covered. She's just kind of like I don't know. She's just bored. She's just kind of like pacing around in the temple, like look to the oil priesters and like, oh, okay, then goes over to the vendor ones and oh no, you're boring. She's kind of like,
How dare you?
yeah, there's just not much happening, so she's just kind of like she's just kind of pacing,
Mm.
and you hear there's like her hoofs like clip clopping all over the place.
Mm. Not in rhythm to the music at all.
No.
And Raula, what do you do?
Raula's checking out some books.
Oh yeah.
Seeing if any are really of any interest. And if none of them seem very interesting, if they're just a bunch of religious texts, she'll probably just go out where everyone else is praying, but kind of sit to herself and take out her mother's skull and start praying in Abysmal.
Nice. Between religious texts and religious history texts, what would Raula be interested in? Like the religious text, like what the gospel is, and the history things, like what the beliefs or the church has done after, like things.
Well, she'd probably take the interest in more the religious more than the history.
Okay.
Probably just snag one of those books.
So it's like a drow Bible.
Yeah, basically. It tells of how Lolth tried to like chase away her daughter because she interfered with her plans, but got stopped and stuff, and how Elistray's followers are forever grateful and stuff, maybe. Full disclosure, I probably shouldn't like talk too much about Elistray and drow stuff because like it's coded very black and I'm not black, obviously, so I'm trying to like just not be too specific.
You don't have to go too much into detail.
Yeah.
Raula's just gonna keep putting up the books just to read through here and there.
But yeah, Deswin comes in and because he found like a turret, like it's in the same room where like the preacher would stand, which has a nice view of the room and has windows right next to it, so he can sit there and keep a lookout.
Her turret isn't like a gun.
No.
No.
It's a gun turret in that case, but like I think turret is like a small tower.
Oh, okay.
That's when comes in with his gun.
He's got a gun. Yeah. And the priests and hymns and everything calms down, and people are starting to go to sleep. And that's when you, Raula, and Alia notice that there is another door that you didn't see before.
How did I not see that? Where is it?
It was like the crowd of the Lathandrites kind of blocked it from view because they were standing in their corner. So this is like right behind that one, to the northwest.
Fucking priests.
Or you think that's why, at least.
Yeah.
Rala has a bad
Definitely
feeling about
not.
this door.
Definitely gonna check it out.
Mm. When you go in, you see that there is a candle holder shaped like a globe with like candles just strewn across it, like on the top. And dominating the wall at there's this very big, beautiful mirror. And roll a d20.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
Bye.
It's a
Oh my
17.
goodness. That's a 20.
Nice. And Alia?
17.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything weird about this mirror.
Okay. Alia just looks into the mirror, and then I assume she sees herself. So she's just like, hi. And then she looks through the room to see if there's anything else in here beside the mirror and the candle holder.
There's just like tapestries of things in the Feywild, or like the demiplane that is very Fey, like a lot of vines and what is it called? Vines? I'm not sure. Like grape vines? I'm not.
Yeah.
A vineyard?
Vineyard, yeah. Thank you. Stuff like that.
I detect magic.
Huh? Detect magic?
Mm-hmm.
The mirror lights up.
Shocker.
Shocker.
Who could have seen this coming?
It is. Do you know what school of magic it would be?
I have no clue.
I think so.
Detect magic.
It does. Eldritch Sight, I think, reveals the school of magic. Just doesn't say anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spell just says that you see if something's magic and which school it is.
If it
Okay.
has one, because not everything has a school.
True.
Is it bad juju magic?
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. Yeah. You know that this is illusion magic.
So it's the mirror is an illusion.
No. But
Illusion magic.
it has something to do with illusion magic.
Can I touch it? Is it a bad idea to touch it?
You can touch it. Make a constitution save. No.
Rowler reaches out, touches it, and it's probably not a good idea to break it.
Are you wearing your bone armor right now? Nova dropped. Oh, she's back. Okay.
Nope, there we go.
Are you wearing like your mother's skull right now and stuff?
Yes, I think I do. Yeah, I have it on.
Okay.
Technically.
You see the eyes light up a bit and go
The
out.
eyes first.
Yeah. And you can kind of feel that she's there right now.
Mother, is that you?
Who's there? I got kicked for a second.
Raula's mother.
Oh.
She touched the mirror and she saw that the eye holes on her mother's skull lit up, and she felt her presence.
Did I see any of that?
Were you looking at her skull?
I was looking at the mirror.
Okay, fine. I mean, it's a big mirror, but sure.
You probably saw the reflection.
You probably heard Raula saying, "Mother, is that you?"
Oh, okay. Then she's just kind of like looking at Laura like, what? No, I'm not your mom. Why are you being weird?
Because I feel her presence.
Oh. Still weird. Do I know that the skull that you have there is your mother's skull? Have you mentioned that?
Yeah, I mentioned that like the second episode.
Okay.
Yeah,
then-
Benti.
All the bones in skull she's wearing on her armor is her mother.
Oh, okay.
Her armor.
Then Alia would be like, I mean, you are kind of like carrying her like remains around.
I mean, I felt her spirit.
Oh.
How's my sister doing? She says, talking to the reflection, I guess.
You can feel disappointment.
Disappointment?
Yeah. At the mention of your sister.
In the corner of the mirror. In the corner of the mirror, something like pops up like everybody disliked that.
Yeah. Okay. What do you do with this information?
I don't know. Raula just seems a bit puzzled. He says, well, I know you're doing fine. I talk to you every day.
Yeah, you can feel like a shrug.
I hurt my teeth on the cup.
Be careful. Alia, what do you do?
She's just kind of looking at Raula like, is she normally like talking to herself? I don't think she is. She's just eyeing her suspiciously, and then she looks back at the mirror. It's like, looks fine to me. Then she goes up to it and also like pokes it.
The mirror is magical. It's illusory, but feels different than just regular illusion.
And she pokes it. She's like, is it? Anything happen when she touches it?
I'm sorry, I was reading chat. Hi, Tasker. And P. White, Nova is indeed in hospital, but she's okay. She's just. Could you explain your situation, Nova?
I'm just having some regularly scheduled trans-related surgery stuff.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah, and yes, Nova is a champion. That's true. Okay, so you said you poked the mirror?
Yes, Rolla told me that it's magical, so she's like, "Is it?" And then she pokes it.
You have a brief image of fire. Just fire. And then it's gone.
Oh,
Then that's like abysmal.
she's like, she actually like jolts back at that. She's like, "I don't think I like you." And then she goes does it again.
Does Rowla sense the fire?
No. If you poke it again, you see some group being attacked by fire. And the group seems somehow familiar.
Oh no, is it us? Is it the is it the
It is not this
caravan?
group. It's not the caravan.
I don't like that.
So you said this was through the door past where the Lithuanian people were, right?
Yeah, so you would have seen them go in.
Okay, well in that case, I'll just go in too.
Mm.
So like, what's going on?
Just see Raula and Alia just like touching the mirror and talking to themselves.
I'm just gonna walk over. It's like, what you guys doing?
You see this huge mirror.
That just like takes a minute. Like adjust their clothes. Yeah, what's up?
This mirror is magical.
What does it do?
For once, Alia completely ignores that, like not even acknowledges their presence.
Oh.
That's so rude. So what does it do?
I'm not sure what it's doing for Alia, but I can sense my mother.
Just
she
like
points
looking
to the
into
skull
it?
on top of her head.
And to me, it just looks like a skull, right? It's not, eyes aren't moving, whatnot.
No.
Okay. Like, okay, what is, you just look into it and you see your mother, or wait, what's going on?
Well, I saw her eyes light up, in the skull's eyes light up, and I can feel that she's here. Her presence is stronger than usual. Usually it's very faint.
But your mother is usually there with you? Okay.
I mean, not able to communicate, but yes. She's always with me.
Okay.
Nat, are you going up to touch the mirror?
Yeah, I'll give it a poke.
You see a brilliant light.
Oh.
Which you...
Is this like blinding? Am I like
it is kind of blinding, but like okay. It blinds your brain but not your eyes in a weird way. And this is the light that comes to you when you pray to the Lathander. That's stronger.
That seems like a good thing. I'm just gonna keep touching it. It's like, are you trying to tell me something?
Alia also keeps touching it. She's like,
just watch. I'm gonna go blind.
Why are you mean to me?
Alia, after a few pokes, you begin to realize that the group that you see, they are centaurs.
Mm-hmm.
And the fire that are attacking them are Ifrit. The fire djinns.
Mm-hmm.
And the scene looks very familiar.
She has no idea why, and she just kind of like absent-mindedly uh touches the burn scar on her face, and then she stops touching the mirror, and her eyes well up for a second, but she doesn't know why. And then she's like, "Nope." And then she turns around, goes out of the room, and he's like, "Hey, Binti, check this out."
Here we
Oh,
go.
10
Now
on the
Binti.
mound.
You can hear the loudest shh because the clerics and priests are like gone to bed.
And Alia's like, "Wait, I'm sorry. Hey, Alia,
Yeah, I heard.
Alia,
Wait, I'm coming. What? I'm coming. What is it? Why?
get over here."
What are you guys doing?
Shh.
Binti like has her head wrap on. She's like, "What are we doing?"
Alia looks at the priest. Is like, "Yeah, shut up for a second. Get over here."
Yeah. Okay. So there's a mirror. Are we like doing like a mod? Like, what are we doing? We like modeling or what's up?
No, it's just
It's magic.
the mirror is really rude, and you just gotta poke it.
Well, wait, why am I touching the me mirror? Why are we touching the me mirror?
I don't think it's rude. That's just got like their whole hand on it.
It's a group
I don't know what's
thing.
going on.
Just do
Different
it.
for all of us.
Okay, so she touches it. She's like, okay.
Alia, what did you see?
Yeah, funny thing that. Anyway, Binti, what are you seeing?
Oh,
Totally
Oops,
dodges
mirror.
the question.
Well, I see and sense my mother, but apparently everyone else is seeing something different.
Yeah, I didn't see your mother.
that's okay. That's let's okay. I guess first I'll touch it. Let's see what spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
What do you get?
Roll a d20.
Yeah, what do I get?
By a vowel.
Yes, by a vowel.
I'll go. Oh,
Oh, indeed.
the vowel. Wait, that's a consonant, isn't it? No, consonants are everything else. The vowels or AI.
Yeah.
I'm not stupid. I swear.
Does anything happen to Binti when she touches the mirror?
God damn it. Why didn't I think this
Are
through?
you not expecting us to touch this magic mirror?
No, I was. I just blanking. You see your sister.
Okay, so me and Rella got family. What did you get, Alia?
Ed stuffs.
It's like when she's about to say, I got a really bright light.
Okay, Light, your mom, my sister. So, Alia, did you get like nighttime?
Let's go with fire. I saw fire.
Okay, so it
Fire
doesn't
gives
like
off
you.
light.
No, it does not like me.
I think it's showing something that's familiar to all of us, but I guess that familiar isn't always a good thing, is it?
It wasn't. I mean, I have no idea what that was. That was saw. It felt familiar, but I've never seen that before.
Is there? So you guys already checked this mirror out. So it's we know it's magic. Is it like built into the wall or is it like hung?
It's built into the wall. Yeah.
Okay. When I look in it, do I just see us? Like I don't see anything weird as people touch it.
No, but for some reason you can see your sister out in the hall behind you.
Turns around.
She's not there.
Does anyone else see someone not us in the mirror?
It's like I still just got light. They just like still have their hoping that they're gonna get something. Like I'm coming, Lord.
Okay.
Do I see anyone else in the mirror beside us?
No.
I think
I
we
was
all see
like-
different things.
Wait.
I got nothing. Like I saw, like when I touched it, I saw the fire stuff in my head, but I don't see anything in the reflection. It's just us.
Wait. So I guess my question is this, do we think this is related to that Puck statue being here? Is this like a big trick?
You know what? I didn't think of that. Maybe. I'll note that down as a heart, maybe.
Like, are we sure we're seeing this stuff, or are we just being tricked to think we see stuff that's happening?
Oh,
Did- Book I read earlier mention anything about a mirror?
I'm sorry, what? What was that?
Did the religious book I read earlier, did it have any relevance to any mirrors?
No.
Like there's mirrors all in the hall otherwise.
Mirrors are mentioned a bit, but not magic mirrors. The mirrors you read about, they like they symbolize like how you should reflect the light of Elistray, and how that strengthens the light from the moon and stuff. But not more than that. And this kind of mirror seems a bit out of place, Binti. Especially like this room doesn't. It's not the same architecture, and it's not very Elistray. It's not what you remember when you think of your cousins.
If I look out the door, do I see the temple still?
Yeah.
Hey guys, so I know this isn't like me, but what if we break this mirror?
Good idea. I like that.
Oh no.
Are you sure about that?
She almost immediately like pulls out her shield, which is like kind of like a metal buckler, and she's like, "Should I?"
I don't know what you guys have against this thing. Okay.
Unique, but please no.
Okay, so I definitely think whatever's happening here is something we need to leave alone, or we break it and whoever put it here comes to get us. But like, this is definitely here to like, I don't know, everyone but Alia, it seems it's like enticing us to stay here with it. Like none of us have left. Like Nat won't even stop touching it.
Okay, stop touching it. No, yes, I am. I'll just take my hand off.
Yeah, no way I'm gonna stay near that thing.
I mean, I would like gesture.
Yeah, how long have we been here?
5 minutes. And Desmond has walked in as well.
Desmond, touch it.
He does touch it, and he doesn't stop touching it. And you see,
he likes it too.
Oh.
He like keeps his hand on it, and you kind of see his arm starting to tremble a bit.
Y'all see what I mean?
Dang, I wish I could see what he sees. I bet it'll make a good song.
Benji would just
He
gesture around the room and just point out like this room doesn't even look like we're in the same building.
Maybe it's newer. They just did a little add-on.
We're in a where,
Yeah,
You're
they
a
ran out of
pub.
room. We just kind of they broke down the old wall, put in a new room.
Sometimes you just need a second bedroom.
Wait, didn't one of you say there were only like 4 rooms earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
needed to renovate.
But no,
Yeah,
but
this
when
was-
I think
when we
this
got
this is
here,
a trick.
yeah, I don't.
I
Panda
think
kind of missed this one earlier. I don't know why.
Wait,
Maybe we just.
Alia,
Yeah.
you're the one that saw something bad. And you're the one that removed the Puck statue, correct?
I mean,
I think this might be Puck's doing.
Should leave the room. Mindy starts to walk backwards out of the room.
Yeah, I'm not really entertained by this anymore. So.
Wait, someone get the drunk guy.
Oh yeah, is he
Yeah.
gonna move or not? Like, come on, we're leaving.
He kind of janks his hand away from the mirror and kind of puffs up his collar and is way more gloomy than usual.
see, it was mean to him too.
He reeks of onion.
Like girl eating whole onions.
But yeah, we should leave.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Okay. So then.
So you leave the mirror room and close the door.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Raul is the last one to leave, and she's just a little tear streaks down her cheek before she leaves.
I don't. Binti, I would say. I don't. I think we leave the door open. I can. So I don't. As you guys know by now, I don't really sleep, so I can. I can hang out near the door, and if something's gonna come through, we'll be ready.
I would rather barricade it, to be honest. I don't trust that thing.
I mean, if we made some kind of archway mad, a barricade's not gonna help. We may as well save our energy.
Honestly, yeah.
I think our best bet's having like one of us sleep outside the door, and I don't sleep, and I only need to meditate for 4 hours, and then I'm good to go. So
Okay, I'll do the other 4 hours.
I won't let anything bad happen to Yalia. You're a good friend.
Oh.
Aw, it's so cute.
I mean, I can
Obviously.
stay up. I can always just sleep when the caravan takes back off.
Yeah, I guess we got like cars and shit now. We're on a road trip.
And I would walk 500 miles.
Yeah.
A moving cot helps me sleep better anyhow. So I'm staying up with you guys.
Okay.
Sleep.
Not just like night.
I don't know what y'all are on about, like not needing to sleep and stuff, but I need to take a little cat nap.
Yeah. Nat, you dream of your closest experience with Lathander in church and stuff. And said, when you go to sleep, you dream of your mother and the things she taught you. And Alia, you dream of fire.
Ooh.
Oh boy,
Oh no.
ain't that fun?
Ain't that fun? Yeah. And You can, when you're up on watch, you kind of see Deswin just kind of roll around and sleep a lot. And you can see that his pillow is wet.
With like tears?
Yeah, someone put tears on his pillow.
I
Pillow,
would
not sleeping bag. Okay.
so I would I need to stress this, everyone, in the least creepy way possible.
Watch our sleep.
Like while he is sleeping, just say a prayer of healing over him, like quietly, so I don't wake him up, to try and calm him down.
What does prayer healing do?
It heals you. It's like a healing spell, but that's like the closest mechanical thing I can think. Like to try and, like, I would ask Oyo to dry his tears and use them for the coming harvest instead of drenching his pillow.
He stops his frantic movements, or not frantic, but like he calms down, and he, instead of sorrow in his face, it's just melancholy.
Well, that's about on brand, so.
You see a bit of dried vomits.
Like I can't like, I'm not therapist.
You know he drank a lot before he went to sleep. And
I was just gonna say, I'd like to imagine that the few hours that Alia does sleep this night, she does like the cat or the dog thing where they're like where their legs twitch when they dream and stuff.
Oh no!
She does that with her legs, but every time she does it, you hear like a loud clop on the stone floor, on the hooves, like. It's really annoying.
Annoying, you mean adorable.
So you successfully had a long rest, and those who slept are immediately woken up by a very loud and catchy song to Lathander, because of course the Morning Lord's apostles or teachers sing loudly in the morning.
It's like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be up for this.
Yeah.
One morning you'll make it.
Yeah.
Doubt.
Yeah, you will one morning when you didn't sleep.
Nat finds a way to sleep. Always.
Nat will find a way. And you all get ready, and you see that when you open the doors, the statue of Puck is not where you left it.
Nope.
And
No. See, somebody else stole it. It's their problem now, not ours.
And the door to this mirror room is gone.
But Benji's like, nope, and leaves the temple. No.
For one, Alia agrees. She's like, nope.
I want to go tap on the wall with my hammer, see if it's. Is this hollow?
One of Elistray's disciples, like, could you please
No,
be
just like a
careful
very
with the
gentle
wall?
tap, not whacking on. Just like
It's a
like
very
the tap.
big hammer. Please.
Fine. How about a javelin then? It's not gonna make the same noise.
Okay. But yeah, you
Can
don't
I
hear
go to the
anything.
room where the
Okay.
statue once was?
Yeah.
Is it there?
Yes.
Raula takes takes a flask and puts a bit of whiskey in it and leaves it by the statue.
Nice.
There's an offering, all right.
Yeah, he can prank us when he's drunk.
Mm.
Well, the pranks just get worse.
I didn't want to
No
say
comments. You know that you will reach the first tree by midday if everything goes according to plan.
Yeah.
But for some reason, when you get closer to where you are closer to where you think the destination is, it seems to become night early.
Raula's on the patrol. She is keeping an eye out.
Alia
Do we
looks at
feel
her.
like we've walked or traveled for a full day? Like, do we feel that tired?
No. It should be midday. It's just... It should be almost as bright as can be, but for some reason it's just... Like, you can see in the distance, in the sky, that the big light tree is still shining. But for some reason, the one you're going to is not lit up.
Alia
That doesn't
looks
sound
at
good. We should probably get there quick.
Oh no.
Alia looks at the lantern at her hip to see if it's like doing anything.
You have two hips? Is that how that works? Like a human one and you still have the horse one.
Neither one
her-
lies.
Her hips
That
are
would
just
be a
like
flank,
at the
wouldn't it?
withers. Her like at the withers, basically. That's where her human hip is.
Okay.
I don't know horse anatomy.
Me neither. Sensory anatomy is way off my pay grade.
It's where a normal horse's shoulder blades would be.
Okay. Yeah.
There, that's her human hip.
Great.
Yeah,
Now
okay.
you got me looking up centaur skeletons.
So,
But yeah,
it's very upsetting.
the lantern isn't doing anything.
Okay, that's good, but also bad.
Binti, I would just try and find like one of the like priests in charge or something and just ask like, that's bad, but like, has this happened before?
I'm sure it's just it's fine. It should be fine. You can make an insight check.
I was like, let's see how bad her anxiety, her social disorder is. Do I get that it's not fine? With my disadvantage, that's a hot 10.
I rolled a 21.
Oh,
You
it's
get
a 19.
Binti, with your 10, you get the feeling that this priest is kind of worried that like something might be wrong, but like it's probably all right. Right?
Sounds okay, guys.
And Raula, you said you got a 19?
Yeah, a 19. Oh, plus 1, so that's a even 20, not a natural 20.
And I got a 21.
Yeah. It is very clear that this priest is panicking and trying to just to make sure that no one else is panicking.
Mhm.
Which worked for Binti.
Rowla says, "Oh, everything's fine."
Mm.
Alia kind of bows down to Binti. It's like and whispers to Douglas, "It's really not fine.
Wait, it's not fine.
It's really not."
Okay.
When you you reach midday and you reach your destination, and it's almost as dark as midnight, with the light tree in the distance making it like a twilight sky, like this nice golden hue. God damn it. I can't
So
think.
what you're saying is we're kind of like in a twilight grove right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
And you reach the settlement, which is kind of on top of a hill, and please stay awake. Stupid brain. There is like this, the settlements and the villagers here are like, they're not coming out to greet you. They're locked their doors, and you can hear crying.
Remember how I said it's not fine?
Could everyone make a perception check?
Yeah.
Perception. 17, 18.
Got them elf eyes.
Ooh, 24.
That's cuts.
19.
Synthetic 20.
Okay, so all of you see that there are bloodstains on the ground,
Oh.
right in the
Just
middle
like-
of the settlements.
Oh,
And
Rowla's instantly getting her weapon out, just having it at the ready.
I tell the people, the civilians from the caravan, to like huddle together, and I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on them. So they won't be able to be attacked.
They kind of group together and circle the wagons.
Yeah, I will cast Sanctuary over that area, and
Yeah.
if something tries to attack, I don't have to make a save.
Yeah.
meanwhile, Alia goes over to the bloodstains and like examines them, see how fresh they are and stuff.
Make a survival check.
Okay. That is a 16 plus whatever my modifier is. So it should be around 19.
Yeah. This is like an hour old. Kind of when you notice that it wasn't as bright as it should be.
Mm-hmm.
And you, Deswin is also looking at the bloodstains, and you can also see some tracks next to these bloodstains, and you recognize them.
What does the tracks look like?
Yeah.
We exchange knowing looks.
It is the same beast.
And do
What
those
do the tracks look like?
Vaguely dog-like, but instead of like these friendly paws, they're like longer or a mix between dog and lizard.
But does it have toe beans?
No.
Okay,
Not toe
yeah,
beans.
it's evil. Get rid of it.
Yeah, not a friend. Doesn't have
Nope.
toe beans.
Not friendly.
Do the tracks like lead away from the village, or is it like in the village?
It seems like it was playing, but yes, eventually they lead from the settlements towards the big tree.
Does it look like it's like dragging anything? Like, did it take whoever it attacked with it?
No. There are some bodies strewn across the ground further into the village you get. And some of them, or most of them, are missing limbs.
So it looks like it's eating them as well, or is it just tearing them apart for sport?
A bit of both.
Binti would check if anyone's like savable.
Yeah, and that would too.
Yeah, make an investigation check. Or no, investigation or medicine.
I'll take the medicine. Thanks. 17?
23 for medicine.
Yeah, you find 3 people.
Yeah, I would ask like someone to help me, like to help us get these 3 to over to where the caravan is, and ask those civilians to see to them, since some of them are priests too.
Yeah. One of the paladins, a young paladin, comes and helps you carry them.
And then
Yeah.
ask my big tough party members. So, how do we kill this thing?
I plan on
Probably with
exploding
magic.
it.
Well, first we need to find it, and it looks like it went to the tree. So
Just
if
now
I
dark.
had to wager a guess, I would say that it might have something to do with it.
The dots are connecting.
That's a good
So
guess.
I'm heading to the tree.
Yeah, most definitely following you.
We should, but I don't know if we should leave the caravan alone.
They're under my sanctuary and Oyo's protection, so they should be safe. And if something happens, I'll know, because my spell will drop.
Okay. Well, I hope your sanctuary is strong enough, just in case, like, we miss it.
Yeah, plus we need to go take care of this thing so it stops coming after him. You know, like this is the only threat. We need to go find it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just keep our head in the swivel. If we see it trying to sneak past us, we'll just chase it down.
Mm-hmm.
That worked so well last time.
Hey,
Would have worked.
Hey.
I can move so much. Very fast.
Hey,
So
I would have caught it if it didn't like fucking blink away.
yeah, listen, some of us just use our legs to run, and then it's like, ooh, I have magic.
Mhm.
I imagine I'm just really good at running.
That's
What's
true.
your
You are very
magic?
good at running.
Yeah, I can run 120 feet in one turn.
Woof.
But only
Never
once.
run.
Then I gotta stand still and rest.
You just run that sprint in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, whew.
You run faster than bullets. Okay, so You see
Alia
this-
is in...
Hmm?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
you see this huge tree, or not super huge, but like it's like 5 feet across the trunk, and it's like 50 feet tall. It's very big,
Crazy.
And it seems to. It looks like a tree in fall. Like it is brown and red leaves and stuff. And there are some like droplets of light left on the leaves that are dropping down, but it's not pouring like it's supposed to.
Does the tree look damaged?
When you get closer, you see the roots going down into the ground. And you see that the pool of liquid that should be around it is not there. And the river that's supposed to come to it from the main light tree, or the great light tree, has been blocked off. And at the roots, a familiar shape. The elongated wolf-like lizard.
As soon as Alia sees it, like, you fucker!
Wait, no. Oh,
Wait,
man.
wait.
I was gonna
Not
say
loud.
I wanted to
Like,
go.
Not
Okay.
loud, like she doesn't
My
yell at
plan.
her. Just like,
Okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna go sneak over to the barrier that's holding in the river. I'm gonna smash that in, and then the water will come in and it'll drown.
Can you sneak?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think
wouldn't
you have
think?
disadvantage.
Yes, but it's also +5. Okay, so it kind of evens out.
wait, do I? Okay,
Somewhat.
hang on. I have to check. Because the Rangers
I
have.
can take my armor off if you want.
You probably shouldn't.
I mean, it's still not bad. I got good dex, shield.
Okay, no, I don't have anything for that.
I mean, I
But
can just.
I have something else. And okay, Alia, how far away is the lizard now?
It is 30 feet away.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
it
So-
looks like it's drinking
Okay, in that case,
directly from the roots.
okay, in that case, Alia would pull out her bow, and she's like, "Yeah, Ned, you go smash the barrier, and I'm gonna try and plant it right there so it can't move. So it's gonna get hit by the waves."
All right. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. Guess Nat'll head that way then.
Deswin listens to the plan and he's kind of shaking, like impatiently wanting to attack it.
Mm.
Wants to fucking fight.
How
Yeah.
far is it from the barrier?
60 feet. And you are 45 feet away from the barrier.
Okay. At this point, do I even bother sneaking? Because I can get over there
I could
really
be there.
fast. And
Okay,
smash
could
it.
everyone
Give me a
roll
sec.
initiative?
Oh, man.
It was aware the whole time. Oh, hey, that is 19?
I got a 21.
7.
Ooh.
I'm not going to get to do my thing.
Oh, no, it's 18. I don't have a +1 in this one.
Benti got.
Wrong
Benti
character
got a
sheet.
15.
18.
21, 18, 15,
And 7.
7.
Yes, we're not doing the plan. Yeah, I said.
Oh,
What
don't
initiative does the
even
thing
with that.
have?
Raula, that's your name. There we go. I'm so slow with initiative. Okay, Alia, you're first.
Okay. Do I see that it has noticed us?
It has not.
It has not, so it's like
it is like feasting upon this golden liquid.
Okay, so we can still do our stuff.
You kind of see that it's starting to. The scales on the thing has started to glow.
Ooh. Okay. Does that make it a especially good target?
It's not blinding yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I am going to cast Ensnaring Strike. And she's kind of just like hovering her hand over an arrow. And then she's gonna pull the string and hold her action to shoot that arrow at the creature as soon as Nat breaks the barrier or it moves.
Okay.
Like if it tries to move before the barrier breaks, then she's also gonna shoot.
Okay, Raula.
How close am I to the barrier? Not that close.
50 feet.
I'm going to hold crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Or no, Eldritch Blast, because it might not be magic. Well, it doesn't matter. I have a magical, count as magical. Never mind. Crossbow bolt.
The beast continues to slurp down greedily. Binti.
I am going to prepare Shatter. With the over this thing with the idea of it will fire off when that breaks the barrier.
Okay.
Try not to damage the tree, please.
Yeah, I mean,
fine.
the spear is only 10 feet, so it can be over around it, its head or something. Like the spear isn't that big.
I'll allow it. Nat.
Okay, so I can get over there with my feline agility.
Yes.
In one turn. But can I sneak and attack on one turn?
You can't use feline agility and sneak.
I can't?
No.
Well, okay, it seems pretty focused on what it's doing, so I'll try stealth. Why not? So let's see what my stealth is.
So you're not going to use feline agility?
To run over? I don't know. Is it too late now that I've rolled?
Just do it. I mean, its turn is already passed. What's it going to do?
Oh, okay. That's true. All right, then yeah, I'll just run over to it then. Sure. And then just, try to swing at the barricade. Because, I don't really know. Can I, stand? Because obviously the water's down. Can I, stand on the side and try to, kind of, give it a golf swing? So I'm obviously not going to get run over by the water, you know?
Yeah, you wouldn't be... you would be able to do that, yeah.
Okay.
Just make a athletics check.
Okay. That's not a good roll. Yeah, that's an 11.
Yeah.
Can I smite this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
then.
Smite.
I don't think
Smite
that's
the
enough.
barrier.
So I'll, use one of my spells slots and attempt to blast open the barrier.
The barrier, when you get close, you can see that it is made
Should have
partly
asked this.
of wood, but also bones of different animals and humanoids that seems to have been thrown
Consumed.
Gross.
Ooh.
All right.
and
Fun.
when you swing your large hammer and smite this, it shatters with a huge bang, and all of you that is closely watching this beast see that it just jolts its head right at Nats and laser focuses
So
on them.
I'm in danger.
And you just see like dripping golden liquid.
As soon as it does,
It's all right. I'm tough to hit.
Yes, Alia.
our arrows and stuff. Like, as soon
Yes,
as the barrier smashes open, Alia loosens her arrow
yeah.
on the beast.
Go ahead and roll for attack.
Am I distracting it so they can get advantage?
Yeah.
I don't even need advantage because I got a nat 20.
Yay!
Nice. Yeah, you definitely hit it. Roll damage.
But are you going to fish for the double nat 20?
I mean, did I get advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, but then I might as well.
Double crit. Quadruple the damage.
Yes.
Aw, it's a 19 though.
Wow.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Okay. hang on.
But yeah. So what does an entangling shot do?
Okay, so it has to make a strength saving throw, and if
Okay.
it fails, it's what was it? I think it was what's the word? No, not
Restrained?
skills. Yes, restraint.
Okay.
And I roll 1d8. Oh, how do we do crits? Just double the damage or double roll?
You do max. You max out the die and then you roll again, and
Okay.
add your modifier.
Okay, so that's 8 plus 17 is 15 plus 8 is
What?
Let's say 15 plus 8 is
23.
23. 23
Nice.
piercing damage, and it has to make a strength saving throw.
It failed.
Nice. So as soon as
It's
the
gone
arrow
drown.
It rolled a 1.
nice. So as soon as
I mean,
the
it's stuck.
arrow strikes its flank,
Mm.
vines sprout out of it, and it's kind of wrap around and planted firmly to the ground.
Mm. You hear it kind of yelp.
Mhm.
Like,
And and now that it's restrained, on every start of its turn, it takes 1d6 piercing damage.
Nice. It kind of whips its head towards you, and down at the roots, and kind of tries to move out, and it doesn't look happy. Raula, your turn.
Oh. Well, I was holding crossbow bolt, so I'm just gonna try to shoot it.
Okay.
Shoot it in the face.
You definitely have
That's how you
advantage
do with
now.
alligators.
Yeah, fair. Go ahead.
That is 16 plus. I don't think I have a plus
Hits.
anything. Oh, good. So I need to find a D10 because I did not have one ready. That is. What is that? 6 or that's a 6.
6 damage.
Oh no! I don't know which way. Is that 6 or 9? I'm confused.
With the line under.
I can't read. Oh, that is a 9.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
9. Yeah.
It was just upside down for me.
Okay, so 41 total. And then it's the beasts, and you can see it disappear
Oh.
and then reappear right where it is, still entangled.
Oh, what?
It can't move.
It's like,
Get wrecked.
fuck!
Idiot.
And when it realizes that it is trapped for the moment, and it takes a d6. Oh, 1.
It can make or take an action to re-roll the save if it wants to.
It will not. Instead, it will light up in a blinding light.
Ooh.
And I'd like all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, what's my
Well, that probably succeeds.
Hey, nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah, I got 18.
Everyone above a 15 save.
Okay, let's see. That is a 16. Okay.
Nice. None of you are blinded,
Nice.
but you take
Oh, jeez.
3 radiant damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Radiant.
Hey, that's good guy damage. You don't get to do that.
Oh, I don't? I'm the
Hey,
DM,
that's my thing.
bitch.
I'll show you radiant damage. After I take 2 turns getting over there.
What would you call a ray of light kind of damage? But okay, yeah. Binti. Oh yeah, actually you prepared that spell, so that actually goes off.
Is it made of inorganic material?
No.
Such as,
Is that a Constitution save?
yes.
Yeah. What's your spell save?
13.
Oh, it's saved.
It still takes half damage.
It does.
And I'm going to use my channel divinity to make it max damage, so it'll take 12.
Nice. 54. And then it's actually your turn.
Oh, my real turn now.
Yes, your real turn.
You know what? I'm going up to it.
Okay. Nice.
Binti walks up to it and her hand starts to glow green like last time.
Mhm.
And again, she's like enraged. And I'm gonna try and spell attack this thing with inflict wounds.
Oh, yes.
17.
Just hits.
Woo!
All right, actually I have advantage because it's restrained.
Oh,
Get that nat 20.
17 was the better one.
Okay.
I'm upcasting inflict wounds, so 4d10 instead of 3d10.
Oh, inflict wounds is so
It is.
mean.
It's a touch spell though.
It
You
is.
gotta get
Oh, yeah,
up
wait.
in there.
What happened to the water, by the way?
Oh.
That's next turn.
Binti gets in the rushing water.
I just remembered. I was like, wait, maybe we shouldn't.
The water
Do
just
you
kind of
want to
stays
resolve
there.
the water before I roll?
The water just kind of stays there, looking at Ned like, "Can I go?"
Mother, may I?
Do you want to resolve that before I roll my damage?
Well, I mean, it's not gonna
Actually, yeah, because like all of this happened right after each other, because like all of you readied actions.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's like, wait a second. What about the whole plan?
Yeah, I kind of forgot. I'm sorry.
We all forgot.
We all did. We just started attacking it.
Yeah.
Started
Okay.
rolling
So
damage, and it all got good.
yeah. Roll a d12.
Me?
Yeah. No. Nat.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh man, this takes me back to my barbarian days. 7.
7. Yeah, it takes 7 bludgeoning and 7 radiant.
Oh, the wall.
How much?
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it actually like break, or what?
It does break, yes, and the water.
Oh,
just-
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Sweet. Take that.
Big
It's holy water.
crash.
Look at
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna mental note: smite water to make it holy water. All right.
How deep is the water?
It is like ankle high now.
Okay, so
Is
it
it
does,
still like going up though?
Like
is it enough to?
it's not
Is it enough
deep.
to drown?
It's very
creature?
hard to drown in this.
Okay.
And like, but it was like pent up and rushed.
Mm.
Would it be difficult terrain to go through? Is it not that
No,
high?
no, it's not that high.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, Binti.
Okay. Ooh.
At least I do some damage before y'all kill it with crits and inflict wounds.
That is 14, 24. What's 24 plus? That is 33 necrotic damage.
Holy shit.
Big
I
ouch.
just like grab at this thing's like neck and I squeeze as this energy flows through me into it. And I'm just like, I told you, you can't be here.
You kind of see it like drying out, and like the eyes and mouth and ear holes just kind of lights up from all the liquid within it, and it kind of pukes out a bit. And it looks at you with hate-filled eyes. Is that your turn?
It looks at me with hateful eyes, and I'm like, "Same to you." And I spit.
So how are you like right up to its mouth?
Yeah, I gotta touch it. I touched it.
Yeah. Okay, so it like kind of licks you, and kind of like
Party pet.
it looks like it thinks that you taste good. And then it is the beast's
Binti
turn.
is a snack.
Oh no.
I thought it went before Binti.
It did.
Oh, okay.
And now it's gonna do that strength save. How does a nat 20 sound?
Ah!
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
We were looking for a nat 30 though.
It also still took the 1d6 though.
Oh yeah, it
before
does.
made the save.
That's still just 2. But yeah,
Is it looking
At
pretty
least
hurt yet?
Yeah, I was gonna. How's it looking? We've done a lot of.
it
pretty
does
solid
not
damage.
look super good. But it's gonna take its bonus action to heal up 10 hit points.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Don't
Okay.
like that.
And then it's gonna try and run away.
How dare.
Nats.
Brala goes
It
after it.
runs in your direction.
Okay.
It has
Binti, you are in melee range. Would you like to take an opportunity attack?
Oh, yes. I will try and hit it with my quarterstaff.
Yeah.
I don't. I got an
Oh.
8.
Damn it. Okay, Nat. It's within range.
Oh, sweet.
Might.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna start attacking.
Boom.
Dirty 20.
Got him.
Yeah. Do you do or can you do a smite when it's not your turn?
Yes, it's just anytime I land a melee hit.
Okay.
In that case, we're gonna use a second level and find all the right colored D8s. It's gotta be, you know. Okay. So that is 5. Okay, so that's 9 bludgeoning damage,
What's the turn order?
as well as 13 radiant damage. So that's what?
22.
22? 22
Yeah.
total.
It has taken a total of 115 points of damage.
Hey, how big
How bad's
is
it looking now?
It is definitely bloodied.
Nice.
Ooh.
And Nat, do you just swing at it again?
I can't.
Because it's your turn now.
Oh, then yeah, definitely. I was gonna say, like, oh, I forgot it. Whatever. Okay. Okay, this time, what's it? 19?
Definitely hits.
Okay. And
Mess
this
it up.
time, I'm just gonna first level Divine Smite, because I only got 1 second level spell left. Okay, so that is 10 bludgeoning damage with 10 radiant damage.
Nice.
So how much was
Has
that?
just been attacking? Or
20.
no?
20.
Mhm.
Okay. Then it is the beast's turn again. And you kind of see
Always
that
does.
it is kind
Run
of...
again. Let me attack you again.
No, that's you've used your reaction.
Well, it's been my turn, so now I
Yeah.
get my reaction
Refreshes.
It's still it's once per round. It's not after.
back. I thought it was once it refreshes with your turn.
Yeah, the reaction refreshes with your turn.
I think it's like refreshes when it reaches initiative. Like
Yeah.
the highest
You
initiative.
can't take. Oh wait, no, that's for surprised. But anyways, whatever you say.
That's at least how I do it. Sorry.
Hey, you're the DM.
Yeah.
As long as you have
fun.
the rule established, then
Yes.
you know, whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, it is. You kind of see it using the light within itself to fuel its speed, and it just kind of bolts out of there. Again.
How fast does it move? I didn't move, so I can move a lot next turn.
I mean, it has a turn after each one of yours.
I can still move a lot.
Jump on its
you
back.
don't have 4 turns.
That's true.
Jump on its back.
But next time it's my
But how far
turn
away
too,
is it?
right?
Because I mean, other people can actually do range things and don't have to run in.
True, but it's like it's also using its teleports now when
Oh,
it's
okay.
free. And this is where we'll leave off. Again, I'm sorry for like.
I'm gonna kill this thing. We're gonna kill it, guys.
Not yet, you're not.
It's scared of us now.
Yeah, now it knows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Got more
We don't
smites
fuck
with you
around.
on it.
yeah.
we did
it
crazy
farts
deep.
in your general direction.
Yeah,
I
someone.
prestidigitate it clean. Say no smell.
Yeah,
Yeah, someone said in chat we did crazy DMG. Everybody. That
Yeah.
was so
Yeah.
much DMG.
mm.
that's a lot of DMG. A lot
I
of
did-
Dungeon Master's Guide.
I did 9 damage.
Yeah. I promise that you will be able to fight this thing for real someday. But I'm trying
This
to
was
keep that for
satisfying
when the
enough.
whole party is here.
That's true.
Especially
man.
Desmond.
Yeah, well, we can't kill without Desmond.
No, you
That'd
can't.
be a tragedy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I gotta give it some
That's
plot
fair.
armor.
So we did over 100 damage to DM sweating. Oh,
Yeah.
you did
So, this entangling
Oh,
thing
no.
was it's too good. But yeah, that entangling shot was super smart. Good job.
Mhm.
Yes, a lot of damage.
But yes, okay. Nat, who are you and how can we find you? And just quick about your disabilities, or if you are comfortable with that.
Yeah. So I'm Nat. You can find me on Nat the Fox on Twitter. I'm pretty sure I have anxiety and depression. And yeah, that's me. I don't really do
Yes,
much
you
on
do.
Twitter.
I'm not a doctor, but
Thank you. Okay.
I'm
There you go.
80% sure.
Probably. I said probably.
Yeah.
Anyways, whatever. I don't really do much, but I repost my partner's art, who's fantastic. So you should stick around for that.
Yes, their partner's art is amazing. Austin.
Hey, I'm Austin. You can find me on the internet at NightAU on Instagram and at NightAU26 on Twitter. I make memes and I make zines, and I can finally announce I am officially writing for my first game. It's not my game. Someone hired me, but I am writing a
Ooh.
scenario for a game called Cobwebs, which is a cooperative 3 to 5 player game where you play as a detective you play as a person investigating the disappearance of your friend. Is the short pitch. I'll be writing a scenario for it. The Kickstarter is already funded, so if you want to get yourself a copy, just hop in that Kickstarter. The person making it is World Champ Games. He said this is probably the only way to get a physical copy of the game ever, for the time being. But Kickstarter's funded, so you just hop on in that Kickstarter and you got yourself a game.
Yeah.
I'll be blasting that out on Twitter later this week for folks that need the link.
Yeah. And said.
I have social
I
anxiety
am-
disorder.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yes, that.
I have social anxiety disorder, as evident by me forgetting to talk about it.
Said.
I am Zed. You can find me on Zero to Hero Zed on Twitter. Twitter. I have ADHD, probable autism,
Depression.
and recently discovered I am intersex.
Ah. Cool.
So that's a thing now too. So I'm not just a trans man. I'm technically do have male organs, just no penis.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's it. I'm on Twitter. Order commissions. I am broke. Please. That's it for me.
Yeah. Nova.
Hi, I'm Nova. You can find me on Twitter as Gift Nova Gaming. All the stuff that I do, I have some TTRPG streams and my own streams going on. You can all find that all there. I have a schedule and all that. And I have ADHD. I have insomnia and non-24 sleeping disorder, and as well as depression and a anxiety/panic disorder. And I'm in hospital right now. I'm getting surgery and stuff. So I'm just gonna be real selfish and plug my pinned tweet that I have on my Twitter, which has PayPal and Ko-fi and also a Amazon wish list because in its birthday in a week. So if you're not broke like me and you feel like helping out, then I would massively appreciate it.
Yeah. I am Sophia, your humble baby DM. I have anxiety, depression, and ADHD, and you can find me on Twitter on at Alsarla, and everywhere else on the internet you can think of. Basically, I'm probably there. I stream on my channel, Sophia_Alsarla, here on Twitch sometimes. Feel free to give me a follow. And follow me on Twitter. And again, sorry for going over time again. I can never plan this out right. But yes, thank you for tonight. And thank you for watching. Bye.
See you, everybody.
Bye.